Good morning, BCers. This is your girl Daphne. Just got off work. Sitting out here in my truck trying to warm it up. It is cold. It's 36 degrees, but it's a cold 36. I sanitized myself before I got in my truck. I sprayed my door down with Lysol, sprayed my shoes and everything with Lysol, sanitized my hands, sanitized my steering wheel, sanitized my shoes, took them off, put my flip-flops on. You know, I work in healthcare. You can't ever be too careful. This new variant's out, so you're going to have to be careful. The numbers are up in all the states. So everybody do what you got to do to be safe. Don't want to see nobody, but I'm not supposed to be safe. I just came to you guys to let you know I had a good night. It was busy, but it was steady, but I had a good night. I don't feel like they try to get everything that my forefathers couldn't get from your forefathers that didn't have to do any work for. So I had a good night. I did. And I'm just here to let you all know that I was thinking about you guys and just want to come show my face and let you know. I had a good night. And I got to go home and try to figure out what these kids going to eat for breakfast. Warming my truck up, it's starting to feel better. And I just want y'all to know that I love you guys. I really enjoy you guys. And I'm going to come back later on. I want you all to like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you have to do. I'm working to a goal. I got to get my numbers up and so I can do more lives and everything, and we really can have a good time then. I can really take y'all in and show y'all what's really up. But I'm finna get off here and get to driving with my seatbelt on. I don't know why I be forgetting my seatbelt. I know better. I've been driving too long without knowing I put the seatbelt on, but you know how that goes. And I'm gonna be doing some TikToks and some videos with a coworker, and it's gonna be neat. It's gonna be fun. He's crazy just like I am, so we're gonna have a good time. So you all have a good day. I'll see you all later. Bye, BCers. Good afternoon, BCs. It's your girl Daphne. Coming to you. I'm in my bed. I'm in Celine's bed. And I just came with you today to talk about your safety and this new variant that they got out and how people are taking it for granted. And the numbers are on the rise. In my state, we done had over 8,000 people in one day and 37 people have been hospitalized. Please wear your mask. Please wear your gloves. Please use your hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. Limit how you out in contact with people. I go to stores all the time and people don't have a mask on. Be breathing on you. Hey, get off of me. Because I feel like this, and you breathing on me, and you might have it. You breathing over me, the back of me. I got to go home and take my clothes off. Even if I got a mask on, you got it. You putting on my clothes. I said, people are so inconsiderate. I said, they talk about stuff like, well, my rights are being violated because I got to wear a mask and blah, blah. But you just have to think about the good of the whole for the people. Not only that, you got family members that's elderly, family members that you don't need to bring this mess home to. Because my baby is 19 and she got autism. I don't never want to make her be sick. She won't understand why she got to be in the hospital, why she got to have oxygen on, why she got to do this in the labs and stuff and different medicines and stuff. It'd be a horrible experience for her. And she already a big girl, and so she gonna have I pray that nothing ever happens to her or she have to be there. But it's just sad. And people think it's a joke, and then people talk about they don't want to get the vaccine and they don't want to be vaccinated. Okay, that's fine. You know, it's each to their own, but I didn't want to at first either. And I'm in healthcare, and I didn't want to either. And I was, talking shit about, hell, they don't know what they doing, they make it too fast and everything. But I think about the fact that when we were younger, When we went to school, we had to have vaccinations for like the whooping cough and the smallpox and the diphtheria and all that different stuff and the boosters and all that, and for the measles and the mumps and stuff like that. I said, well, it's kind of like that. And then you look at the fact that even though it's been tested on people, it's still going to people that are going to have an adverse reaction to anything. But that's just how it is. But you still need to be safe. You still need to be careful. Because I look at videos every day about different people that say, talk about that it's not real, and that the people are lying, and there's no such thing, and then these people end up dying. And at the end, some of them don't even want to even admit they have it. It's sad. But I want you all to take care of yourselves and to comment and let me know how you feel about as far as the vaccines and about, all the restrictions. Because it looks like we're going to be going back to be shut down. Like the school's going to be going back to remote and stuff, if it gets any worse. Because it's even spreading to little kids now. When they said that little kids weren't getting it, but they are now. So, BCs, I don't know. It's one of them things. But I want you all to take care of yourselves. Because this is our year to grow up and glow up. This is our year of self-preservation. This is our year to take care of ourselves. If you need help with any kind of mental health, any kind of going to the doctor, any kind of situation, you need to deal with it and take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself and you love yourself, nobody else will. You got to make the effort. You got to build on yourself. We got to get our minds together, our bodies strong. Take your medicine, whatever you got to do. Because my grandmother used to say stuff like, even when she was alive, we're living in our last days, And I was just thinking, what she used to say. And I said, I wonder, is it true? I say, but I just came to you guys to talk to you today. I got to work tonight. I got off to work this morning. I was tired of 2 goddamn fleas. I'm telling you, it's just even working. People at the jobs are sick and stuff. So you working short because the people are sick and can't come to work and stuff. So it's a whole lot of stuff going on. Even jobs like in stores everywhere. People got to be off and stuff. And the time frame they got to be off, and then they're shortening it to 5 days. My friend that has it, she said that she's got to be off 10 days. But she's had it before. And she was telling me that she knew she had it because she was, her sense of smell and her taste was off. But she said the first time that she had it, that she was really sick. She said she didn't think she was going to make it. She said she was short of breath. She said she was hurting, take a breath. Her back was hurting. She was hurting all over. And then I think her mom ended up having it and stuff. So it's serious. I want you all to be safe. And I'm coming to you all. I want you all to thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. I love all y'all, and I want y'all to have a blessed day. And I'm praying everybody, that sees this video and hears my voice, take heed. This is very serious. Don't play games with your life. Don't play games with your family life. Don't play games with your friends' life. Even if you don't know that person. I always try to protect. That's what we're here for, to protect. And I always think about what we learned in nursing school about healthcare. Do no harm. You can't help nobody. You don't harm. My grandmother always said, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say shit. Just keep your mouth shut. Learn how to be quiet. Learn how to keep your opinion to yourself when your opinion is something that's really effed up. Even though you got the right to say what you want to say, but certain things you need to keep to yourself. But BCs, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to lay back down and close these eyes again. I'm in Celine's bed, by the way. But I want you all to have a good day. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.